Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center and to the world of magic and miracles. Another warm, beautiful summer day here in beautiful Santa Barbara, California. As we begin on another journey into the unknown, it's just getting more amazing. I think I say this a lot, but every week, these transmissions, these broadcasts, what comes out of each and every person that gets to sit here in this chair or broadcast from this place, wherever it may be. There's just always something new and different happening, sprouting. And it feels like it's getting lighter and livelier. And that's all that there is to do. Nothing but enjoy life, have fun, be yourself, be silly, be whatever you want to be. As you notice, as the seriousness starts to slowly fade into the background, this beautiful lightness of being, it's magic in and of itself. You feel it in the air, you feel it tingling sensation on your skin. You hit the table when you get really excited. It's an amazing time, and the words are seeming to be less and less important. They also are, they still exist. They still act as carriers, but they're not the focus. There's something much more brilliant coming through. And as I see everyone's face, first of our family here at the Advancement Center, I can see each and every one of you glowing and smiling and laughing. And then I look wider and I see more of the same. And then I look even wider. It's spreading. And again, I may have said this long time ago, but it's like this beautiful iridescent wave. It's like when you drop a pebble into a pond, but it's not that. It's this beautiful, but it's going out in rings, this wave, circular, extending out over planet Earth, beyond, into the universe and beyond, this beautiful new lightness of being. It's just affecting everyone. I somehow tuned into a movie I had seen before. I didn't even remember that I'd seen it. That's tends to be how it works with me. The Magician's Elephant. It's an animated film, but it was so in line. I forgot how beautiful it was. At one point, it brought me to tears of joy, because the message that's delivered through that movie is right along the lines. It's right in tune with this beauty, this lovely expansion of happiness that's taking place right now. Every time I have an experience with nature, with the trees, with just the beauty of nature, with anything, but nature as I spend so much of my time driving, and I'm driving through all these different places with different trees, and I just keep seeing the entire planet Earth covered in the beauty of the trees and the flowers and the happy little animals that thrive there, and the humans that will thrive more because there's more of this natural world present and woven in even to the urban areas. And as it increases, as nature increases everywhere, the natural progression is the harmony that also grows between everything, between all living beings, and the love and respect for each other, and this really subtle and maybe not so subtle awareness that's taking hold, this awareness that's expanded, that's alive, that's inclusive. It's like walking, I think David spoke about this the other day. I don't remember the details, but I feel the feeling of it. It's like walking into a room or even walking outside the door. Suddenly you notice how instead of your focus is small, or it's like a tunnel, it starts to slowly widen out and widen out and widen out. And you, without looking with your physical eyes, you're actually seeing and feeling everything. It's in this way that as you open this awareness, there's a number of things that actually happen. It has this amazing effect of calm. It's a calming feeling because when you step back into this different awareness, you are one with everything. You feel everything, not as a number of individual things or people, or it's different than that. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's this beautiful knowing of everything around you. So you could be in a great hall, huge, and with this awareness, you could walk in through the door and you'll immediately feel that there's someone 100 feet away in the corner you can't even see that needs a little attention. And it may just be that awareness, the recognition, and you've changed it. This is what I'm talking about. This awareness has this beautiful, huge, endless scope, but it's also a sensitivity. It's a sensitivity that gets directed. Sensitivity is not directed. The sensitivity exists. What it does is it makes your awareness so precise that whatever needs your attention gets your attention, and it's not through the mind at all. Your mind may hear about it, but it's not done through the mind. It's done through this automatic system that we all possess, some in different ways than others, but it's a system that when it's working, because you're not getting in the way of it, it works virtually automatically. And it looks after everyone and everything. Wow, is that it's pretty brilliant. I don't know where that just came from, but it's an awareness that just came to me as I was sitting here. And I see it growing. And I see this perfection of this existence and beyond. It's always been here, but it's like you're just cleaning the water in the fishbowl. It's always been here. The water's always been here, but it's clearing. And in this beautiful clearing, the sparkles pervade, take over. Everything is shiny and sparkling. People's faces, their eyes. You'll even start to see more auras, people's auras, because it's so clean and clear. And it's really quite lovely because everyone's different, everyone's unique. I was just looking at jewelry online the other day, and my goodness, just to see all these beautiful gemstones and the colors and the qualities and the characteristics that make them all unique. And even the same stone is always different slightly. And there's a life to them. Stones which may seem like they're not alive, and yet they're very much alive. So that's what's happening. It's like a beautiful restoration of all life as the water clears. It's like a crystal clear stream. And as you look out into the ocean and you see these crystal blue waters, it brings you this unbelievable feeling of well-being just by looking out over these beautiful waters. It's the same feeling. These beautiful, crystal clear environment in which we live. Wow, everything is so much easier now. And there is another aspect of the magic of life just revealed, just happened, will continue to happen. And you will continue to see each and every being's beauty unfold, get brighter. You may just start laughing for no reason. giggle attacks are fun, especially when you can't stop. That's my favorite kind. Your stomach hurts after a while, but it's so great. So be prepared or not, because these moments will be happening more and more often. And you know, that infectious laugh, that when one starts to laugh and can't stop, then another one starts and can't stop. So be prepared to laugh and have fun for no reason. And just enjoy this beautiful life. Watch what happens. There's so many new aspects, things coming. I can't give you specifics, but they're in my awareness that's just beyond the place of where I could see it or describe it to you. But I can feel it. So once again, I send you off to play, to just experience this new world, this new life, this what to many may feel like an absolutely new awareness. And don't be concerned if you feel a little like, where am I? Or what day is this? That's normal. And there you are. So with that, I see people roller skating. I see people twirling and dancing. I see them singing. I see them creating just these beautiful creations coming out of them out of nowhere because they just can't help themselves. So be free, have fun. And I send each and every one of you the most perfect life, perfect health, and absolutely magic future. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Genya.